All right, if somebody out there could just verify that I'm coming through loud and clear, we'll go ahead and get started here pretty quickly. All right, Jonathan, appreciate that. Um, I'll go ahead and start going over some of the things I like to cover at the beginning. A lot of people are jumping on right now, so um, this is 2020 Contenders draft picks blaster boxes. There are 10 of them. As you can see on the screen, we have the two autos on the box there on average. I've done 3 or 4 breaks of these. Obviously, if the Panini points comes up, it usually takes the place of an autograph. I did have one 10 box break that just one of the boxes just didn't have 2 autographs in it. But pretty much we'll probably get 20 autographs. If not, we will get some Panini points cards. I did have a listing for that, and it did sell. I did have 4 unsold teams. I put it on the Facebook group page about 30 minutes ago, and Jonathan grabbed those up. So all teams have been bought and paid for. So every card in these 10 boxes will be heading out in the mail tomorrow. If you're not familiar with this set of cards, there's about 36 or 37 cards that I've found a list of that has 2 different players on the card. 2 of those cards have Jalen Hurts and Tua on them. One's number 8 and one is number 10. And so we'll undoubtedly get several of those cards, and that's where this dice comes in. Let's just say CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Hurts card comes up, and Lamb, let's say Lamb's on the left side of the card. When I roll the dice, if it lands on 1, 2, or 3, it will go to Lamb. If it lands on 4, 5, or 6, it would go to Hurts in that particular situation. If that same card pops up again, let's say that Lamb wins the roll-off the first time, and that card pops up again, and it doesn't have color on it or anything like that. It's the very same card. Then I've automatically been giving that to the one that did not win the first round. Okay? A guy that's been in my breaks several times has started breaking. He had his first break last week. I kind of put a shout out to him. I hope some of y'all checked him out. I think he did an 8-box break and some cello packs. But anyhow, I was watching later that night to see how he did. I had a break myself that night. And near the end of his break, he pulled one of these very same cards I'm referring to that had 2 players on it. He pulled one that was numbered to 6. And so that roll-off became kind of big because somebody got the numbered card to 6 and somebody didn't. So it's the only way I know how to do it. I could do a randomizer. But, I'll roll the dice right here for you to see. I'll keep a tally of it. If one of those does come out colored or something like that, it will not go into the alternating. We'll handle that differently. He also pulled a Joe Burrow color card out of his boxes, so he had a good break of boxes, and I hope we're going to have a good break of boxes tonight. The unsigned draft picks auction sold. I have a listing about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. I updated it. Unless somebody's signed lately, I'll be able to tell you if the autographs have been unsigned or not, or what team they go to, because there's a whole list of these guys I've never heard of. I do have a call out for a Patrick Queen autographs for the Ravens, so we're going to do our best to pull that one and maybe some more. Joe Burrow would be awesome. So anyhow, let me double check. My wife is at a graduation party, so she's not here to be checking to see if I have any requests. I've already added 8 or 9 people to the group, so maybe that covers everybody. I appreciate the returning buyers. Robert has bought for me several times. He's got a handful of teams in this. So I have a whole bunch of new guys, and I appreciate that. I'm going to do everything in my power, which is really just open up the boxes, but I will be checking the comments, so if anything pops up, holler at me. Let's have a good time, and I hope everybody walks away from this feeling like you've had a great experience, and hopefully we get something good for everybody. Okay, you can see there are 6 cards per pack, 7 packs per box. The 2 autographs that we mentioned. There are blue foil parallels. We'll probably get 10 or 15 of those, hopefully throughout the night. Hopefully some big names. The numbered iconic cracked ice. I've been fortunate enough to pull a couple of those, numbered pretty low out. And then there's a whole list of other things on here. I pulled a Jalen Hurts color card, Galactica or something. I don't remember what they said it was called. So anyhow, looking for some big names. So Rick, you was in Easton's break. Good deal. I figured he'd do a great job. Hopefully you got some hits out of that. But yeah, he got a lot of color. And a numbered autograph to 99, I think he said. So anyhow, I don't see any pending people wanting in. And so we're going to go ahead and get started with our Contenders break. Alright, I always like to just double make sure that all the packs are in there. Never had a box without all the packs, but you never know. Alright, first pack magic. Let's pull something great out of this very first pack in the break. Good luck, everybody. I'll go pretty quickly through these veteran cards so that we're not here all night. So Chark, Johnson, McCaffrey. Alright, we have one of the better rookies right here off the bat. Justin Jefferson, game day ticket. Emmett and Todd Gurley. Sanders, Watson, Finley. Looks like we have our autograph, so I'll try to sneak him to the back. Josh Jacobs, Ridley, and Finley is covering up the autograph of Troy Pride Jr. It's a college ticket. It's not one of the numbered versions. It is card number 226. So let me jump over here and see. This goes to the Carolina Panthers. So that was one of the teams that went unsold, and Jonathan jumped in and bought that grouping at a little bit of a discount. And right off the bat, he gets rewarded with the first autograph of the night. Looks like a defensive player. Did go to Notre Dame. Troy Pride Jr., first autograph in the break. Washington, you know, that's a card I just don't feel like I see a whole lot in this. Madison. Okay, and so here's our blue foil. I told you we'd see several of these. Usually on the veteran cards. This was another team that went unsold, so the first color variation also goes to Jonathan, who jumped in and bought the remaining teams. And now we have our first roll-off. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have Baker Mayfield will be 1 through 3, Patrick Mahomes will be 4 through 6, and it is a 3. It will go to Patrick Mahomes. Excuse me, it went to Baker Mayfield on that card. If this card pops up again, it will go to Mahomes on that one. Stafford and Stephon Diggs. Fournette, Prescott, Fant. Okay, we have our first Jordan Love card of the night. Garoppolo and Mayfield. Johnson, Allen, Kirk. We have our next autograph. Marquise Brown, Slayton, Christian Kirk, and Javaris Davis. Okay, we have a numbered autograph. Numbered to 15. 8 out of 15. It's got some color to it. I don't know what you'd call this. I don't know. But we have by far and away the lowest numbered autograph that I've pulled out. This is card number 263. And this goes to the Kansas City Chiefs. A numbered autograph to 15. It also says college ticket. I've yet to understand the bowl ticket. I saw it was numbered to 99. This is a college ticket that's not normally numbered, but obviously all the color here. So congratulations to the Chiefs on getting a low number autograph. Looks like another defensive guy. Auburn is an SEC guy, so we got both autographs in box 1. Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry, Russell Wilson, and we have our second Jordan Love, the game day ticket version of it. So Jordan's Love is off to a good start. Peyton Manning and Dwayne Haskins. So last pack of box 1. I'm pretty pleased so far with how box 1 has went. Not done with it yet. Myers, Rogers, Jackson. Okay, we have an A-Bear and a Mariota, so we need to have a roll-off. A-Bear will be 1 through 3, and he gets it. Make a note of that so I don't forget. McLaurin and Allen. Okay, numbered autograph to 15. Box number 2. Make sure I don't have somebody needing in the group. No. Looks like we're still good. All right, let's get us another color card. Carr, Freeman, Brissett. Okay, we have DeAndre Swift, game day ticket, Eckler, and Mack. We'll be doing 3 other breaks this week. They will all be basketball. I have some Optic, I have some Mosaic, and I have a mixer of Optic and Mosaic. They're all live on eBay right now if you like basketball. Check those out. Right now, next week's a little bit up in the air. I do have a couple of hobby boxes of this Contenders. Should be here any day. Those are the ones that have 6 autographs per box, and Hobby always offers some other inserts and things like that. So I may go back and do that next week. I'm just not real sure. So okay, we got Aaron Jones, we got Kyler Murray, and we've got something pretty special right here. We'll save it to the back. So we've got some color coming up. Okay, we have Jacob Eason. Now he's on both sides of this card. This is not a roll-off card. Daniel Jones, Patrick Mahomes, and this has collegiate connections of Jalen Hurts. Okay, it's got a little ding right here on this corner. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to show it, but we do have a very low numbered card. There's the little ding right there. Looking at the other cards in this box, I'm not seeing it, but it's there. But we have a numbered out of 20. And there's your ding. But we have Jalen Hurts and Tua numbered to 20. So this is a pretty big roll-off right here. This is the number 10 version. I told you there's also a card with both of them that's numbered out of 8. Man, I wish that ding in that corner. You can see it on the back too. But a pretty big roll-off coming up here between the Dolphins and the Eagles. Pretty sure different people bought those. I'm going to get this thing in a top loader, and then we'll roll it off. That's 2 very low numbered card. Yeah, Carrie, I agree. I just hate that ding there. You don't get too many numbered cards that low. Of course, we've got 1 in each box. But okay, Jalen Hurts is going to be 1, 2, and 3. 2 is going to be 4, 5, and 6. And it is a 3. So, wow. Beautiful card there outside of the ding. Sometimes you see a card with a ding and you can look at the pack and you see that every card in it's got a ding. And you realize that that card has clearly been dropped or something, or that pack. All the cards around that one do not have a ding. So, it obviously had to happen before they went in the box, I guess. So, Preston Williams, Minshew, Pollard, Jonathan Taylor, his first rookie to show up, Metcalf, and Terry Bradshaw. Still looking for our first autograph in this box, and we're down to the last 4 packs. Prescott, Fant, Johnson is covering up the rookie. Elway, Chubb, and we have Anthony McFarland Jr. draft ticket. This is kind of a blue foil. It's not kind of blue foil. It's not numbered, but it's a draft ticket instead of college ticket. Anthony McFarland, number 236. And this goes to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers. We're spreading the wealth a little bit on the autographs so far. I think it was 2 breaks ago, out of the 20 autographs, 5 of them went to, I think, the Minnesota Vikings or something like that. It's kind of crazy. So, a blue foil draft ticket, Anthony McFarland. Hopefully one more autograph in this box. Julio, Carson. Okay, we have a blue foil of Mason Rudolph. Alright, we have a Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy roll-off. And it comes up a 3. So Ruggs gets this round. Let me find this card so I can make a note. Rugs. First break I did, I just kind of scratched down some notes. Had to watch the whole video just to figure out who got all the roll-offs. So decided it might be worth a few seconds. I don't think we've had any big name Ravens yet. We've had a couple of really good low number cards, but never thought about it. I've never contacted Panini on something like that, but you're right, I do have it on video. That would, I guess it'd be worth a shot. Hardman, Samuel, Jones. We have another Jonathan Taylor. This is the 2020 draft class version. Stidham and Cooper. Okay, if my math serves me correctly, this needs an autograph or at least points, or we get shut out of our on average. Then I'm going to count on it. You know, I don't think it's in here. I think we got shorted. Irv Smith, A.J. Brown, Cup. Okay, we have Tua. Game day ticket. I'm going to go back and count. We may have gotten, let me look. Put some brand new top loaders in, and they're new. Ingram and Marino. So looking at we've been through 2 boxes, and there's our 3 autographs and no points cards. So that happened a couple of breaks ago, but that's pretty frustrating. Of course, we've had 2 really good boxes, but I don't know how often it is to not get the 2 autographs on average you're supposed to get. But that card did have a numbered to a Hertz card, so No Joe Burrows yet. We're still early. This is only box 3. Maybe we can get a very low numbered card out of every box. Stidham, Cooper, Ingram. We got our autograph right off the bat. Sanders, Watson, Ingram again, and Lamar Jackson. That's not the Lamar Jackson that you'd probably hope. It's a college ticket, just your base autograph, $2.91. And this goes to the New York Jets. That sleeve just does not want to open. I guess it's possible we could get 3 autographs in a box, but I've not had that happen. Yeah. Well, I've probably opened 40 boxes of these, and second box it didn't have 2. But it's been in my last 2 breaks. So Marino, Campbell. Okay, we have a Sam Darnold blue foil. We have a Isaiah Simmons and T. Higgins roll-off. Simmons will be 1 through 3. But this one goes towards Higgins. Finley and James Washington. Well, they put that on average on there to, I guess, protect themselves. DJ Moore, Hawkinson, Johnson, Jalen Rigger, draft class rookie, Madison, and Fournette. Well, like I said, I've opened about 40 boxes, and the 2 lowest numbered cards I've pulled has been in 2 of the 3 boxes we've had here, so. Matt Ryan, Montgomery, Lindsey. We've got another autograph. Prescott, Fant, Lindsey, and Raekwon Davis. College ticket, another lineman, Alabama, SEC player, 169. That's a lower numbered card, but that's a piece of paper. Okay, Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. I'm having some supply problems tonight. This new stuff is new, but it's new. Okay, we got both autographs in that box. We still have 3 packs to go. Maybe we'll mess around and get lucky. Not going to hold my breath, but Elliott, Brady, I hope you read the notes on the auction. The players will go to the teams they're going to be playing for this year, hopefully, if we get to play. So Brady actually goes to the Bucks and not the Patriots, since he's not in an NFL uniform. Smith Schuessler, here's our first Chase Young, Ty Johnson, and Keenan Allen. I'm not taking the time to sleeve all of these rookies, but they will be. A lot of packs still go through. Wentz, Crosby, Hopkins. Okay, this is our second Abear and Mariota. So that means this one will go to Mariota to even that one up. Christian Kirk and Michael Thomas. Last pack of box 3. Gonna be doing some baseball next week. It'll be the first baseball break I've done. So Bowman Mega Boxes. Be watching for them. Joey, if you like baseball. Barry Sanders, Mason Rudolph, and here's our first Joe Burrow card. Glad to see him pop up. I did have a break about 2 breaks ago that I didn't get a single Joe Burrow card. Pretty frustrating when something like that happens. Well, we've got one tonight. Tell you what, I had to open up another brand new pack of these sleeves. Kind of discouraged with some of the news I've been hearing around the country. I'm a high school coach that has a daughter that's going to be a senior this year, and I sure would hate to see her lose her senior year of playing volleyball and basketball. Like last year's seniors who played softball and soccer and all that just had their careers come to an end abruptly. I've been feeling like we've been trending in the right direction, but the news out in the last 4 or 5 days does not make me feel very good about that. And I'm not so sure professionals are going to keep going, so it'll be interesting to see how all that plays out. Sure don't want to get sick, but what will have to go on. Slayton, Manning. Okay, we have an autograph right off the bat here in this box. Prescott, Fant, and Leaky Fotu, Utah. This is a college ticket, just your base autograph. Another lineman, $292. I think I've had this autograph in another one of my breaks. And it looks like the Arizona Cardinals are on the autograph board. I will be doing a recap at the end, showing you the autographs and some of the other bigger hits. We've already had a couple of nice hits. McLaurin. Okay, we have a Dalvin Cook blue. Okay, we have Baker Mayfield and Patrick Mahomes. So we've doubled up on two of these. This one will go to the Kansas City Chiefs because we've already had this card once. Ty Johnson, Keenan Allen. Josh Allen, Favre, Johnson, and we have, I believe it's our second Tua card. The other one, I think we've had one each of his rookies in this set. Plus, I think the Dolphins have gotten an autograph. Dolphins was a pretty good deal tonight compared to prices they've went for in the past in my break. So. Dolphins, I think, probably not far away from value already. Not even halfway through the break. Sonny Michel, Jerry Rice, Eckler. We have our second autograph of this box. Derrick Henry. I'm ready for a big name autograph. Antoine Brooks Jr., college ticket, Maryland, 179. Pittsburgh Steelers. Thinking that may be your second autograph of the night. Another defensive player. Alright, we got both autographs out of this box. Now looking for the cracked ice. Marlon Mack, Jones, Mahomes, KJ Hamler rookie. Myers and Aaron Rodgers. Metcalf, Bradshaw, Elway. Okay, we have Jalen Hurts. He's on both sides of this card here, so we don't have to roll that off. Lamar and Sutton. Still not quite halfway or to the halfway point yet, so a lot of cards still to go. Chubb, Hodges, Barkley, Tyler Johnson. He may be the best autograph I've pulled out in these breaks. I pulled his autograph out second break, I think I did. It had some color to it, so probably the biggest name so far on the autograph side. Of course, we had that really low numbered one tonight, but not a huge name. Anxious to see the quality of the autographs that come out of those hobby boxes I'm breaking. I have not had a hobby box of these contenders to know, but we're going to find out probably next week, if not the very beginning of the week after. Pollard, Jones, Carson, Donovan Peoples-Jones rookie, Matt Ryan, and Montgomery. Fant, Ty Johnson. We have our autograph. Some people like to have some suspense, so I try to go through the other cards. And one of these days I'm going to reveal a Joe Burrow. This is Jeremiah Denson. This is the draft ticket blue foil version autograph. Looks like another defensive player from the SEC. Number 187. Had a lot of these autographs that have been in the 100s instead of 200s and 300s. This goes to the Detroit Lions. Maybe a tad off-centered, but not dinged up or anything. Okay, I guess that was our first autograph in this box. Hardman Samuel, blue foil of Aaron Jones. And we have a Tua and Judy. Tua and Judy. Gotta find it on my list. Okay, we have not had this card yet, so 2 will be 1 through 3, Judy will be 4 through 6, and it's a 1. So another one going to Miami, Brady and Smith-Schuster. First 2 boxes, we had extremely low numbered cards. I'm ready to see some more. Ronald Jones, Irv Smith, A.J. Brown, and we have our second Joe Burrow. Really anxious to see how things play out with him, this assuming we play. If he's going to be the guy or what the plans are. I haven't read up on it or anything, but boy, he sure looked ready for the NFL this year in college, I thought. Cup, Bosa, Singletary. Okay, our second autograph jumped up on me. Shaquille Quarterman. We also have Hopkins and the other Bosa, but both Bosas were in this box. So we have another lineman from Miami, 216, Jacksonville Jaguars are on the autograph board. College ticket, just this regular color version. If you jumped on late, I'll show you the 2 low numbered cards after these next 2 packs, kind of at the halfway point. In case you jumped on, we've had a couple people just start watching. Alvin Kamara, Zach Moss rookie card, Barry Sanders, and Mason Rudolph. So halfway point. We should have 10 autographs, but we only have 9. Got shorted a little bit. I'll go over them in detail. But the 2 cards that we have got is this Jalen Hurts Tua card that is numbered out of 20. But it has a ding in that corner. And then we've pulled an autograph numbered out of 15. Javaris Davis. So, a couple of Joe Burrows, couple of Tuas. Hilaire hadn't shown up yet. We've had a few names we haven't seen, but we've seen some other bigger names. Dalvin Cook, Beckham, and we have a Chark Jefferson Legacy. And that rolled a 1, so this will go to Chark. And the Jaguars, Henderson and Rivers. Halfway home. There's 7 packs. Hope we have as good of a second round as we did the first round. I thought we had a pretty good first round, except for the one autograph that we got shorted. Lindsey, Elliott, Brady. Got an autograph right off the bat. Beckham, Chart. Boy, there's a lot of LSU. They just have so much talent. I think there's even another. No, maybe not. Tom Brady, and then Raequan Williams. Another lineman. College tickets, a base autograph. Number 254. Let's see who gets him. And the Philadelphia Eagles. I know Hurts won a roll off earlier. Maybe the Eagles got another autograph. I don't know, but called the Eagles' name a couple of times. Ready for a running back or a quarterback or a wide receiver autograph. I know. I've opened enough of this to know that you don't get those real often. Schuster Smith, Wentz, Tony Pollard blue foil. And we have a Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, Collegiate Connections roll off. Joe Burrow will be 1 through 3. And he gets it with a 2. Burrows and Jefferson. Burrow. That'll be the 3rd card with Joe Burrow on it going to the Bengals winner. I'd like to see some color. Or ink. Crosby, Hopkins, Bosa, Joey Bosa, J.K. Dobbins, Miles Sanders, and Deshaun Watson. Barry Sanders, Mason Rudolph. Okay, here we go. We got an autograph in this pack too. Get rid of Finley and Washington. Okay, this card is not numbered that I can tell. I don't know if that's that Galactica or... This is a rookie. Isaiah Simmons rookie. I'll be honest with you, I can't remember right off the top of my head who he goes to. You guys probably know, but okay, I don't have that list on here. Is Isaiah Simmons Ravens? Pulled a Jalen Hurts card, rookie card that was similar to this. Bottom line is that's a card you don't see pulled very often. So I don't know if y'all are mentioning that he goes to the Ravens or not, but I'm trying to look on, but I don't have a number to go. So anyhow, nice color card of a rookie. And then we get our the other autograph, Zach Bond, Wisconsin. Looks like another defensive player. 217, New Orleans Saints. So that pack had an autograph and a rookie with color on it. Fortunately, I think they were both defense, but Isaiah Simmons was a fairly high. Oh, Cardinals. Isaiah Simmons goes with the Cardinals. You were talking about Dobbins on that. Okay. So Robert, Isaiah Simmons to the Cardinals. I'll double check that, but that may be another hit for the unsold teams that Jonathan scooped in and got. So Simmons is the Cardinals. Okay. So that purchase there on Facebook has paid off. Phillip Rivers, Emmett, okay, Justin Hebert, Matheson, and Fournette. My first thought was I'll just keep those 4 teams and have a dog in the fight, but I'm really glad one of you guys that gave me a chance got them. So Jacobs, Ridley, Chark, and Jefferson. So this one will go to Jefferson because we've already had that card. Prescott and Fant. Last pack of box. Been a good box. You'd like a little more. Stafford. Oh, Joe, you got the Cardinals? Okay, maybe. I think Atlanta. That was one of those teams he got. Well, congratulations on that, Joe. Stephon Diggs, Garoppolo, Jerry Jeudy has made his appearance. Ty Johnson. Yeah, it was the Falcons that Jonathan got. Apologize for that. I knew it was one of the teams that started with an A. Okay. Pretty good box there. Both autographs and then a rookie color. And I think we got a Joe Burrow out of that box too. May have been a Collegiate Connections. Jerry Jeudy showed up in that box. Not seen Hilaire. All right. I'm calling a cracked ice in this box. Josh Jacobs, Ridley, Stafford. We got an autograph right off the bat. So let's get Cortland Sutton out of the way, Renfro out of the way, and Stafford is going to show us this guy who, Alawole Batiku, Illinois, looks like another defensive player, college ticket, not numbered, number 137. New York Giants. That was Jonathan. Yeah, that's the team you had won before you picked up the other 4. Diggs, Garoppolo, Stidham blue foil. We have Tua and Hurts. Now this we had this same card, number 10, but that was the one with color. So we're going to roll off on this one. It goes to 4. It goes to Tua. Which if I would have been doing the alternating, it would have anyway, but number 10 goes to Tua, Kelsey, and Hill. But I decided to roll off because that was, the first one was, I probably should have just given that one to Tua anyway, but the dice knew that, and that's what it did. So it all worked out. Mayfield, Brown, Slayton, Michael Pittman Jr., Godwin, and Gallup. Like those Giants, huh? Think Daniel Jones, man? I was pretty impressed with him last year. Manning, Haskins, McLaurin. We got our second autograph. Derek Carr, Freeman, and Sean Bradley. Temple. Another defensive player or lineman, it looks like. 229. Philadelphia Eagles. Pretty sure that's at least the second autograph heading that direction. Nothing on the unsigned rookies so far, even though that slot did sell. Josh Allen, Favre, Johnson, Cam Akers, I believe that's his first showing of the night, Brissett, and Aaron Jones. We got both autographs out of this box, I think so. Sony Michel, Jerry Rice, Eckler. Okay, this is Baker Mayfield on both sides of the card. Kyler Murray and Preston Williams. Boxes to go. Still some guys we need to see for the first time, or we need. Here's Daniel Jones, Mahomes, and here's our first Jalen Hurts card, I think, by himself. Minshew and Pollard. Okay. I don't know if that Collegiate Connections numbered to 20 or whatever would be a cracked ice or not. Honestly, I haven't read that breakdown of everything, what some of those things are called. I just know there was color. And I know that's a good thing. Carson Wentz, Crosby. I'm going to take from the back and remove Aaron Jones, Brissett. Okay, we have a numbered autograph. This is the bowl ticket. Cameron Dantzler. We got a skill player from Mississippi State. See no dings on it. And it's numbered to 99. 73 out of 99. It's got some shine to it. So, let's check out who number 191 goes to. Minnesota Vikings. It's our second numbered autograph of the break. Offensive players are always nice, numbered, shiny. I'm not ready to call the break over, but I feel like it's been one of the better breaks as far as numbers and colors I've seen. Where I've had Joey Bosa, Barry Sanders. We have a blue foil of Nick Chubb. Okay, Kerry, I figured it would be something along those lines, but I'm just not an expert. Okay, I'm not sure I've had this Collegiate Connections of these two guys. Brandon will be 1 through 3, Eno will be 4 through 6, and Eno gets this one. Don't think I've had this card yet. Looking over this list, there's several of these cards that I think Hurts and Riley have a card that I thought was interesting, and I have not seen that card pulled in 40 plus boxes. The Woodson and Brady has one. It's an interesting combinations, and luckily we see a lot of the ones with Tua and Hurts and Burrow, and that's good. But that's probably the first one of those I've seen. Rudolph, Henderson, Rivers, Chase Young, the other rookie version, Minshew, and Pollard. Smith, Gurley, Jacobs. We got our the next rookie, or excuse me, next autograph. Julio, Carson, and we have Carter, Coughlin, Minnesota college ticket. Just your base autograph. Number 321. That's got to be one of the last cards in the set, I believe. 325 is the last one. New York Giants. Jonathan. Ridley, Stafford, Diggs. We had 2 Jordan Love cards early. Here's another one. So that's at least his third. Nicole Hardman and Deebo Samuel. Still no Hilaire. I'm not sure if there's anybody else that is jumping out at me. Hill, maybe. Jimmy G. Mayfield. Brown. Alright, we have Emmett and Tim Tebow. Had this card one other time. Emmett, I was going to have to figure out where Tebow goes if he wins it, but let's see if he wins it. He does not win it. Emmett Smith wins it. Jones and Irv Smith Jr. Last pack. We still have 2 boxes to go. That one box. First 2 boxes were pretty hot, and then that next to last box we had was hot. Okay, we have a rookie of Vaughn, Keyshawn Vaughn, game day ticket, A.J. Brown, and Cooper Kupp. Okay, hopefully we have 4 more autographs and some more color. A couple more Burrow, Tuas, Hurts, Bears. Got to get Hilaire in here. Bugs, Judy. I know we've had maybe one of each of those. Sanders, Watson, Finley, Michael Pittman Jr., Daniel Jones, and Patrick Mahomes. Washington, Matheson, Fournette, Ezekiel Elliott, and J.K. Dobbins. And it goes Elliott's way. Metcalf and Bradshaw. Prescott. Fant. Derek Brown. Don't feel like I've seen that card yet. Elway and Nick Chubb. Yeah, there's actually some smoke coming off this last box. I don't know if the lighting's allowing you to see it, but I've kind of backed away from that last box because it does look smoking. Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, Derrick Henry. The autograph snuck up on me, so let's lay him down and get rid of Hodges and Barkley. And we have draft ticket blue foil, Hakeem Davis Gaither. Number 308. I like to buy into breaks myself. I was in a 308. This is the Bengals. I was in a an optic basketball break yesterday or Saturday afternoon. I don't remember when it was. And they had got to those pink packs. There's 2 of those in each monster box. I'm going to be breaking, I think, that tomorrow night myself. And the guy opened up it was only a 2-box break. There was only 4 pink packs in the whole break. In the last pink pack, the 3rd card, he pulled a Ja Morant. Of course, that's pretty exciting. The next card was a nobody, and the card after that was a Zion Williamson pink. So, 1 pack had both Ja and Williamson. So, sometimes single packs can be very hot. Christian Kirk, DJ Moore blue. We got KJ Hill and J.K. Dobbins. We have not had this card yet, so. And it goes to J.K. Dobbins. Stidham and Cooper. I did not have the Grizzlies or the Pelicans in that break. I think I had the Raptors. It was pretty cool to see both of those come out within 3 packs. What type, Carrie? What type of break? A jersey break. I'm not familiar with those. Wow. Tell you what, some of the higher end stuff has some amazing opportunities. Okay, here's J.K. Dobbins, Ingram, and Marino. I believe we've gotten both autographs in this box, but let's see what this lasts. I will say the very first break I ever took part in, and if you've been in some of my other breaks, you've probably heard me talk about this, but here's Paris Campbell. Christmas break. My grandfather, 92 years old, was in the hospital. He ended up passing away on January 4th. He was my guy. He was my father figure growing up, but he was in the hospital, and I was sitting with him. We wanted to have a family member with him 24/7. And I was playing around on the computer, and I saw a box break, baseball, Bowman's Best. And I started bidding on teams, and I started getting outbid and getting outbid and getting outbid, and finally I put in a $25 bid on the Phillies, and I got them for $24.50, and he starts breaking all those boxes, and I wasn't getting, no, it wasn't it was the Phillies. Anyhow, next to last pack, he pulls out a Bryce Harper Atomic Refractor die cut autograph number to 25. And I was hooked on breaking at that point. I haven't had that big of a hit since, but that's a pretty big hit. Okay, the first of probably our last 2 autographs is Gabriel Davis, UCF draft ticket blue foil. It is number 283 in the set. Buffalo Bills. So it's about a $300 or $400 card. It was a pretty exciting thing to do. I pulled some pretty good autographs and some breaks. Some good color cards and some breaks. But that was pretty good. And I'm sure, like most of you, if you've done breaks very long, you've barely been outbid on a team or 2, and in that break there's some amazing hit that and you were so close to. Cortland Sutton blue, Okay, we have Joe Burrow and Jefferson. We've already had this card, so this one will go to Jefferson. Justice Hill and Chris Godwin. Elway, Chubb, Hodges. We have a rookie of Tua. I'm going to say that's maybe our third Tua base rookie. 2 Burrows and 3 Tuas. And they've popped up in some other cards. And I need to go back to school to open penny sleeves. I'll get him in the top loader. Gallup and Carr. Gold Rush. I'll have to check into that. That's it. I just like watching breaks. I usually try to buy a team. Just have a little vested interest in it. But Barkley, Stidham, Cooper, Derek Brown. I told you I didn't think I'd seen that card, and I've pulled 2 of them tonight. Royce Freeman and Jacoby Brissett. I also try to watch other breakers to pick up on some things that maybe I'm not doing that I need to do. Or just try to learn a little bit. Ingram, Marino, Campbell. Looks like our last autograph of the night is another Tony Pride. So we've had 2 of his autographs. It seems like every break, no, not it, probably over half of my breaks, I've had one autograph pop up twice. And the one night it was Cheyenne O'Grady. He popped up twice. Okay. I need to tell this sleeve company to make sure the sleeves will open up. And tonight, Tony Pride gets the double autograph pull. 226. Can't remember. Carolina Panthers. Jones and Murray. All right, last 2 packs. Still a chance to get a color. I think we're probably out of autographs. Moore, Hawkinson, Johnson, Jerry Jeudy, and Julio Jones. We've not had this card. It goes to Jerry Jeudy. Williams and Minshew. Last pack magic. This box was smoking a while ago. I don't know if it would burn out or it was saving it for this last pack. Matt Ryan, Montgomery, Lindsey, another rookie, and Julio Jones. So get this Tua in this top loader. Sort these out real quick. Do a quick recap. I do think we got shorted 1 autograph tonight. But I also think we had a pretty good night as a whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, did we get shorted 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright guys, I only see 18. I'll have to go back and watch the video. Maybe we had another box that missed. But okay, I'll run through the Raekwon Williams. These were the unnumbered autographs that we got tonight. I do feel like this is probably my best break as far as numbers and color and low numbers. We'll see those here in just a second. Okay. We had 3 with just 2 on them, 2 of the 2020 draft class and 1 game day ticket. And 2 Joe Burrows. We also had some Burrows that he was on a combination with. Okay, we have this Isaiah Simmons, unnumbered color. Not sure what it is, but it's nice looking. We had this card. 2 of the big names on here, probably a cracked ice, or well, maybe not cracked ice, something like that. Numbered to only 20. I believe the Eagles won this one. Problem is, we have a ding right here. You can't see it as good in the sleeve and the top loader, but it's very noticeable. Maybe we can, I don't know what our options are with Panini, but that's a really good card with 2 really big names, with really low numbers, with color, and a ding. We did have a bowl ticket numbered to 99. And then we had an autograph numbered to 15. 8 out of 15. Lots of color on this one. Whatever this would be called. Javaris Davis, I don't really remember right now off the top of my head who got them, but 25 was cracked ice. So anyhow, hated that we didn't get all 20 autographs. Obviously, that's out of my control. But I appreciate you guys giving me a chance. I hope I did a decent job showing it to you. I'll package these things up, get all the rookies and stuff in sleeves and the good stuff in top loaders. It'll mail out tomorrow. Would love for you to give me another chance in the future. If you like basketball, I've got 3 nights of basketball coming up. 5 mega boxes of Optic tomorrow night. I'm doing an Optic Mosaic mixer on Wednesday night. Some mega boxes, some hangers, some cellos, some blasters, and then 8 Mosaic blasters on Thursday night. I usually keep the weekend for my family, so appreciate you. I hope you stay safe out there, and I hope you have a blessed evening. Good night.